Welcome to Chessington World of Adventures and welcome to FebROARary, the very first event in the calendar for the 2022 season here at the park. So we're here today to experience a couple of rides that are open, but mainly to take in the atmosphere and a brand new show, which isn't a traditional show which the park put on. It's more of a educational show rather than an all singing, all dancing show, but we are thoroughly looking forward to it. There are a couple of rides open, as we said. A lot of them are children's rides, to be fair. Carousel, AMAZU, Tiny Truckers are all open today, along with Room and the Broom. In addition to that though, Blue Barnacle is open for the thrill seekers, as is Toon Blaster, so we get to have a good look around the park as well. So join us, we'll show you some rides, we'll show you some attractions, and of course we'll show you some clips from the show. Chessington announced a brand new arrival at the park down here on the Sea Lion Bay, and that is Hugo the Sea Lion. I don't think this is Hugo the Sea Lion, you'll be pleased to hear, but he is here. And you will notice as well that shows have been what look like temporarily postponed, as there are no show times up. We've not seen action in any kind of shows while we've been here today, assumably while the new Sea Lion settles in. But it's great news. The park have had up to sort of 7 to 9, I think, sea lions here at any one time back in the day when Big Boris was here, so it's good to see some more coming on board. We're going to have a quick look around the animal section first, and then Kurt, we're going to head on some rides.
Yep.
He's chasing a bit of plastic out here. He's going to run. He looks like he's lost. Penguino. Oh, hang on. No, you're Penguino.
Yeah.
Right, the goats are out. So we had a little chat to the penguin on the way past. He was trying to attack the camera from the glass. It looks like we had a new roof here. Cody's on goat patrol. Let's follow him.
Hello.
You're on the goat patrol. There's Kurt.
Yeah.
What's he seen? He's after the goat.
He's taking videos of the
He
goat.
looks so serious, doesn't he? Look at him.
Yeah, he does. So serious.
Big adventurer tunnel. Can we see? Oh. No. Hey Cody.
Hi.
Oh, that's what he's filming. Look, he can see, he can see the meerkat. Honestly, don't leave me in things like this, because it's never going to go well. The good news is the giraffe sneak peek is still open, so we can go around and have a quick look at the giraffes before we hit a ride, Kurt. Giraffes and then the ride.
Yeah.
Giraffe Toon Blaster. I wonder if we can go out the top way. Ooh, lots of questions.
So the other one, yeah.
You zoomed in, I'm going to look on yours. Why so serious? No croc drop today?
No.
None at all. However, Toon Blaster right behind us is open. That's going to be our first stop of the day.
Yeah.
We'll show you a bit of on-ride footage, and of course we'll let you know when we get out if there's any changes for 2022. Not that we expect any.
Nope.
Do you expect any?
Nope.
No. And then Blue Barnacle?
Yeah?
Then the show. Then the show. Can't wait for the show. Looks really different.
It does.
Yeah. Toon Blaster, popular indoor attraction, open. 20-minute queue. I can believe that as well because I can see the queue from the bridge. So as usual, here is the location of the Chessington show. I think it's become synonymous now with our visits, isn't it? That we aim for Chessington shows. And this one is the Rawsome Planet. Show times at 11, 1, 2 and 3:15, with the park open from 10 till 4 today. Should we take a seat? Yeah, we're going to take a seat and watch this now.
These filters are the sun giving us energy and power, weather systems helping transport water around the globe, ocean currents circulating vital nutrients through our globe, and volcanoes without which we would have no life.
On the globe to discover a few things that make our planet, our home, so unique. Will you all join me on this adventure? Amazing news! You won't be surprised to know that you are standing, and you are all sitting on land formed from volcanoes millions of years ago. A fun fact about flamingos: their name comes from the Latin word of flame.
Wow.
Which is rather suitable. They'd be able to thrive near the land of volcanoes.
And they also look like a pink flame too.
I say we take a dive into our next course.
Oh yes, much better, even if it is a little wet.
Sorry about that, but ocean currents are another major force, as all life depends on the continuous movement of water.
Here we are chilling out in Land of the Dragons, which is open for the FebROARary half-term period. I say it's open, obviously you're not going to see Dragon Fury flying above our head. That sadly is not open. Now I will say, I did think there were more rides open. I swear that Gruffalo River Ride Adventure was supposed to be open for February half-term, but it's not, sadly. We have Sea Dragons, we also have Griffin's Galleon open as well. We did book that there earlier. And you can see here that it's had quite a little bit of a refresh here, which looks really, really cool, to be honest with you. If you want to see some construction updates from the park, be sure to check out our previous vlog from Chessington slightly earlier on in the week. Never let it be said there's no demand for rides in February. Look at the queue for Elmer's Flying Jumbos. It is massive, absolutely huge. And as you'd expect, there is also a 20-minute queue for tiny truckers. Staggering, staggering. February's definitely massive. Obviously Legoland is nearly fully open, Venture Island is nearly fully open, Blackpool's nearly fully open. There's a lot of places, Fulton Park nearly fully open. There's a lot of places that are really going some for February, and we'd love to see Chessington join that crew.
My daddy, I've got my daddy.
They're definitely becoming an all year round park now, with great events during the Halloween, through the winter, and then during February just a few more rides needed. Rides open: Elmer's Flying Jumbos 15, Griffin's Galleon 10, Sea Dragons 5, Tiny Truckers 20, Room on the Broom 20, Tomb Blaster is 20 minutes, I can believe that, we did have a look at it. And then finally the Blue Barnacle is a 10-minute queue. So I think we're off to the Barnacle now. We're off to the Barnacle. What do you think of the Barnacle?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it was good, that was. Again, it's not as good as the Black Buccaneer, is it, by any means? However, actually, it is a lovely little boat, really smooth.
Nice, yeah.
Really smooth, loading well today actually. No 10-minute queue here, definitely not. Pretty much walk on, to be honest with you, just waiting for the next cycle. You certainly can't argue with that. FebROARary.
Yeah.
The event is called FebROARary. We've just had a discussion about this. But yeah, it's a really short one here from Chessington World of Adventures. It's actually quite busy. It's the last day of the FebROARary event. I'm just going to say February half term because it's much easier to do. It's like the end of the February event. It would have been nice, I think, to have Gruffalo open, but I have to say it's been lovely to get back out of the park, and the rides are running well. Now then, Tomb Blaster. We didn't say much about Tomb Blaster, did we?
No.
So, Cody, Tomb Blaster, how's it running?
Good.
In your eyes?
Yeah.
How's it running?
Good.
Good.
There's no closed seats.
Nope.
In the first time.
Nope.
Forever.
So it's running 2 trains, all the seats are working, everything, all the guns are working absolutely fine that we came across. The targeting system's been very slightly tweaked. rather than having quick flashing lights all the time, some of them have been slowed down so it doesn't look like you can shoot them as much. You can still shoot them as much, but it does add a really sort of soft touch to the ride. We really enjoyed it. The boulder is spinning but not coming down, which is a start. And then the tunnel still needs fixing, as does the spotlight in the final scene. But other than that, it is looking fantastic in there. It really is.
Cobra's eye, one of them.
Well, Cody said the Cobra eye, one of the Cobra's eyes wasn't working. I didn't spot that, but he did spot that. But it is fantastic in there. It really is. It seems a lot darker again. A lot darker in there, which I absolutely love. I really love. And of course, it being darker, Cody, you know what that means?
Yeah.
It means the fire exit light has finally been switched off in the final scene. So yeah, massive thumbs up for Toon Blaster, massive thumbs up for Blue Barnacle. You know, they're really the rides we've come to ride today. We're not going to go in Room on a Broom. You know, we're not going to go, in fact, you did go on Griffin's Galleon earlier, didn't you? Yeah. But other than that, other than going on Griffin's Galleon earlier, you know, we're not going to go on any other rides, to be fair. We've had a good look around the animals. We've seen, you know, you've probably seen from Zootastic vlogs that we do about animals. So we just wanted to come, just show you around the park as a nice general and what's open for the February event. It's a few weeks yet until Chessington open for the main season. I think there's going to be some ride change lineups. Obviously, we've got some new rides coming. I'm not overly sure Sea Storm's going to make the beginning of the season either, but doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter, Cod. You have fun.
Yep.
It's just lovely to get out of the house, to be honest. This time last year, we were in lockdown. The year before, we were about to go into lockdown, so it's just really nice that we've come to the end, nearly the end of this, nearly the end of this pandemic, and we can really enjoy the theme parks in 2022. Where have you been? Where have you been? Hopefully, you joined us from Adventure Island down in Southend. Check that vlog out, that's on the channel. We've got a few more coming up as well. But from UK Theme Parks, my name's Adam from our favourite theme park, Chessington World of Adventures Resort. We'll see you next time.